Hello. Hello. What's up? It's the 28th of October, 6:06 p.m. And we're playing some D&D. We're doing session 3 of, not Odyssey of the Dragon Lord, session 3 of Phandelver and Below the Shattered Obelisk. And, yeah, we're gonna have some fun. So, who remembers what happened last time? I mean, I can't remember. Who else remembers? Caesar, what happened? Caesar, what happened?
The goddamn goblins killed Sildar. Fucking lion bastards.
Lopped his head off, just like he deserved.
So we killed Craig, Kent, Clark, whoever it was.
Killed Clark. And then, yeah, that was about it. You clear out that crack mug, the little hideout that had your buddy that you were supposed to save got his head chopped off unceremoniously, which is kind of funny. Then I think didn't you bring his body back, a la Weekend at Bernie's? Like, try to, reattach it on top?
Yep. Give him a proper burial.
Ah. And, yeah, made our way back to Phandalin. And you leveled up, which was fun. Yay, level 2 now. And I think that's about it. So let's do some introductions, and then we'll get into it. Rinlai, I'm picking on you first because you're first on the list. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey, I'm Scath. I'm playing Runlai Silvertongue, the group's rogue. And current meat shield whenever he decides he doesn't want to be at the back of the party. I think that's good.
And run away. Sonny.
Yeah, I'm playing Sonny, the total sorcerer, who I guess is a bit of the face of the party. Who seems to be doing alright. I can't believe we survived last session. Everyone almost died a couple times.
Yeah, doing alright. I think Sonny needs to happen upon a pair of sunnies, just because.
He enjoys the sunny.
Well, on top of his head, then I just picture Sonny with sunnies on him. Anyways, Oburu.
Hi, I am Sandman. I'm playing Oburu, the life cleric. I'm a hospitality halfling, originally from Eberron. Not really sure why I'm here. Mostly I just try to keep everyone alive and or provide a different direction for the moral compass for the party.
And he's a wide boy. Don't forget that. And Susie.
Hey, Caesar here playing Susie Wormdigger Thunlakalaga, a barbarian. He's quickly forming an addiction to coffee.
I mean, coffee is life. And we blame Charlie. Alright. And Allie, played by Azel, is not here today. Apparently he had something come up, which, damn it, Azel. But anyway, so we are back in Phandalin. We'll start the session here. It's early morning. You have leveled up. And now you kind of have the run of the place. What do you want to do? It's, people... yeah. What do you guys want to do up here?
I'd like to go talk to the lady with the cart. I've got some of her spices still intact. Proof that her original shipment is still there. If she wants to cut us a deal on the cart, we can go get it. Otherwise, she can hire a whole new crew to go fetch her crap.
But she's got to pay us to tell us where it is. We're not telling her where it is.
Okay. So you go up to the lady with the cart. She owns Barthen's Provisions, and her name is Almina. And she looks at you, and she's sipping a cuppa, and she looks and says, "Morning. How can I help you?
Well, I have some spices from your original caravan. I'm gonna, pull out the satchel and just place it down. If you want the rest, we'll need your cart. Otherwise, you can go fetch it yourself.
And she scratches her chin and looks at you and says, you can't read much, can you?
Vaguely? Why?
And, well, you would notice that this here is Barton's Provisions. The spice you have there belongs to Lion Shield Coaster.
So you have no interest in this. Great. I'm gonna pocket it and walk out.
And she says, I'm interested, but I'm not going to steal things from other people who live in the town, so have a good day.
Any of the symbols on the other provisions we left there for Barton's Provisions?
No. They all had the Lion Shield Coaster symbol on it.
Then I suggest we go over there and try to,
Good idea.
not blackmail or extort. What's the other word for that?
Just make a deal, it's business.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Recover their goods for a fee.
Okay. So yeah, okay. You can waddle on down to Lion Shield, and as you're walking down the street now, it's it's morning time. Hustle and bustle. You kind of, as you're walking down like this main drag here, an elf kind of like runs right into you, Obero, not even paying attention, and he's wearing like a shittily made like red cloak, and he looks down at you and says, "Watch where you're going, fat boy," and keeps walking.
Do I see the person before impact? Because if so, I'm actually going to kind of crouch and brace all 180 pounds of me for impact.
Yeah, you'd absolutely see him.
Okay, so I'm basically going to, when he runs or when he bumps into me, I'm gonna basically try to check him over my shoulder.
Okay, give us a strength then. Yeah, so as you brace yourself, this guy's just walking, not paying attention to you, doesn't give a shit that you're there, and he runs into you and falls over you. And then he stands up, pushes himself, brushes himself off, and will say, "Watch where you're going, fat boy."
I'm going to kind of chuckle and cast Prestidigitation to make him think he stepped in dog shit. Or fell in it, rather. And I'm
Okay.
just going to keep walking.
Okay. And he says, "There's poop in here."
That's so funny because I was gonna say, like, as he turned to walk away, I'll like wave my hand and press the digitation and soil his pants.
This isn't Renlai. Can't. Renlai is the one who soils himself, remember? Alright, so yeah, you run into that elf, and now we make our way down to the Lion Shield Coaster. And you see a lady, she's a human woman, raven hair, like blue cloak, dressed fairly nicely, and she looks up and says, "Hi, welcome to Lion Shield. What can I get for you? Trying to buy or sell?"
Well, we happened to come across some goblins that looked like they'd come, or that had taken possession of some of your shipments.
Oh.
You wouldn't happen to have a cart we could borrow to, go and get it? We killed the goblins, but transportation's a little difficult.
We have a cart, but no horses.
What sense does that make?
Well, unless you want to kind of strap the cart to yourself, big man, very big, handsome man. You might need a horse to pull it, or a mule.
You could pull a cart, couldn't you, Susie?
No damn ox.
You're as strong as an ox.
I'll let you borrow the cart, and I'll throw in a reward of 50 gold, and I'll help in any way that I can. That's very much appreciated.
That doesn't seem hardly fair. I mean, we did all the work. How about just 25 gold?
And she looks at you, and she'll look over at Sonny, and she says, he knows, like, I know elves aren't the brightest, but he knows that I was trying to pay you 50 gold, right? Not 25?
Sorry.
Don't pay attention to him. He got hit in the head a couple of times when he was fighting the goblins.
Sorry, I misunderstood the conversation. Shit.
What did you think I was saying?
She wanted 50 gold as payment when we get back.
No, she was going to pay you 50 to go get all the shit.
No, 50 gold works for us. Do you know who we could borrow a horse from or rent a horse from?
You can check up with the lady up at Barthen's, but she's kind of well, it just depends on how you get catch her that day. But also, Elderleaf, they might loan you a horse or rent one. We'll rent one, but whatever you do, just make sure you stay away from the sleeping giants. That's just don't go there.
What's wrong with that place?
It's a bar. It's that's where the red brands like to hang out.
Who's a red brand?
Well, they're the local gang that kind of run this town. Your man here quite literally ran one over just a moment ago.
Elf?
Yeah.
Clumsy fellas.
Damn. Could we get a letter of introductions to Barthen's Provisions? We didn't get off to a good start with her, and I don't know if she'd be willing to rent us a horse without an introduction. You know, she seems to like people in this town.
I can see it about writing or something. But she does set her own prices.
She don't like you?
Well, we get on, but we have history.
So she's not interested in helping you recover your crap.
She might, but well, she might like it if I got my stuff back, but risking her neck or horse to go get it, I don't know.
It's not a risk. We've already cleared out the encampment.
But what about snakes?
We did clear out the snake as well.
I mean, I meant the snakes on the road.
Oh, we can handle them.
Plus, I hear there's this nasty little monkey going around.
Fuck, you've seen him as well?
I've only heard about him. But I heard
Terrible.
he smells.
He ambushed us in the goblin cave.
And you survived.
Yes, but not with our dignity intact.
She'll say, "Well, other than that, I don't know. That's the best I could do. I mean, I could sell you some weapons and armor if you're interested, but I don't know how much it'll help you, or if you have the money."
Arrows run low.
Do you have any arrows for sale?
Of course.
I'll take 20 if you have that
Okay.
many in stock.
Yeah. Let me go find them right quick, and she'll head into the back.
Okay. How much would that be?
God, I think just a bundle of arrows. What's that? 1 gold for 20.
In that case, I'll take 2.
Right. They are in pie sheet.
Okay. I already took the gold out of my sheet. So.
All right. Yeah, she'll come back. Here's your arrows. Don't now the pointy part goes that way, and she points away from you.
Thanks. I couldn't have figured that out on my own.
And she'll give a wink towards Sunny.
He'll chuckle.
But yeah, that's all she has. Now what?
Did she write the letter for me?
She did.
I guess let's go to provisions and see if we can rent a horse.
Right. And as you're heading back here, another one of those a small group of those guys in the red cloaks are walking past, and they glare at you as they're talking, like in muffled whispers.
Are they looking at us?
Yes.
Susie's gonna blow him a kiss.
And he looks at you, or one of them looks at you and looks you up and down and gives you a slight smile.
As we walk past, I'm going to loudly say, "Damn, I didn't know there were so many handsome people in this town."
And one of them will call back, and you should probably leave so our odds go up.
Sorry, what was that? I didn't catch it.
It said you should leave so their odds go up.
Thank you. I'm not trying to compete. I'm a turtle.
Yeah, I heard you make good soup. Anyways, they'll keep walking on. Alright, so back at Barthen's, this lady, Elmina sees you again, and she kind of, "What can I do for you now?"
Would like to rent a horse, and I'll pass her the letter.
And she'll look at the letter, and she'll say, "Okay, I'll rent it to you. How much? How many days?"
Just the one.
5 gold.
Should have it back by night.
5 gold.
5 gold? Okay, I'll pay her the 5 gold.
Alright.
I
And,
won't negotiate.
and she says, "If anything happens to the horse, it'll cost you even more. But for now, 5 gold."
Alright. Well, we didn't manage to find our boss yesterday either, and oh my god, you wouldn't believe it. Tildar, he's dead. The goblins killed him.
Yes, I've heard that you try to you put his head back on and drop him off at the shrine.
Yes, we figured him being buried in town was better than just being left out in the wilderness.
Well, you really startled Sister Corral, but so it was nice of you to bring him back.
I'll tell you, I was startled when his head got chopped off.
And how do you say that kind of loud?
Sure.
So from behind, like the kitchen back there, you hear you kind of hear there's somebody acts on the floor.
Susie will get the sympathy.
Let me get that for you, and I'll wave my hand and press the digitation, the vomit clean.
And she'll say thanks. The
Sorry
horses,
about that.
the horses are on back. Careful, because he bites turtles.
Not a very smart horse.
Smarter than Goliaths. She does not say that.
Come on, let's go get the horses.
Susie's just staring at her.
All right, so you wanna get the horse, get the cart, go back up, get all the shit, and come back.
Yep.
So basically, spending almost the entire day doing it. Okay, cool. And so she will, we will fast forward. You do all that. Get back to the Lion Shield, give her the stuff, and she will thank you profusely and give you 50 gold.
I will ask for 1 gold from everyone because I paid 5 gold for the horses.
Ali will give you his if you want to just add it from him.
Come on, guys, pay up. I paid for the horses.
No, I think you could have discussed that with us before you went through this. No, that was your your decision.
I'm alright.
I'll pitch in.
Susie will give you 2 because he can't count.
How much gold was it?
1. I just wanted 1 gold back.
Okay.
Sweet. Ron, like, after you said that, like, you wouldn't give me a gold, like, a thing pops up above Sonny's head. Sonny will remember this.
Write it down. All right,
I can't believe you let Susie give you 2.
Susie won't
that
remember.
extra gold earlier.
Susie won't remember this. Alright, so it is now early evening. Well, most of like kind of the shop stuff are closed down, but you still got like the bars. Gonna go to the bars. Maybe go to the shrine, or I don't know.
I'll go to the shrine and donate 2 gold to the sister for the funeral expenses.
Okay. So when you get there, the sister, she's by the way, she's a young elf, and she looks up at you and she'll come running up and Sonny, your name's Sonny, right?
Yes, that's me.
Can I ask for your help?
Sure. Well, what do you need?
Well, it's kind of delicate, but my superiors wanted me to go and talk to a banshee named Agatha. So I went there, and I kind of underestimated her when I tried to talk to her. So I ran, and I dropped some jewelry, and it was supposed to be for her as like her old jewelry, but I dropped it and I don't know where it is, and I need to find Agatha, and I need to get the spell book. It belonged to a mage named Bogentle.
Put that name in chat.
Yeah, I'll do. Let's see how I do this. Put the Sunny journal. Yeah, journal. See if I can do this. Yeah, it's in your journal under Sister Gorell's Bargain. And I'll put that.
It wants me to load a module, but when I try and load it, it says unable to load module.
Try now.
Okay, I can see that.
Oh, I can see it too.
Cool. If you want to save it under, shoot your journals. That is
I'll share
new
it
quest.
once I get back to the
New quest. Well, a quest.
Sure. Do you know where you left this comb? Do you know where you lost it?
Somewhere between here and wait one. Somewhere on the Tribord Trail, I think, before in Coneybury, which is right before which is the little town before you go to where Agatha resides.
I'll talk to the rest of my group, but we can probably take a look.
Thank you so much. I know that, and she'll kind of whisper, I know you'll probably want to try and stop the rat brands first. And besides, Agatha isn't going anywhere, but I would really appreciate it, and the Harpers would also appreciate it.
Stop the red brands. Are they causing trouble, mischief?
Oh, they're the local gang around here, and well, it's calm for a few days, but then they go and cause a lot of crap, and they like to charge people out the wazoo.
This thing you're asking us to, is there any payment? I'm willing to, but my group, there are some of them a bunch of lowlifes. They might not be willing to do anything without, an offer of payment.
Well, I am just a lowly maiden here at the shrine, but I could give you these potions of healing if you're able to succeed.
Wonderful. I'll let my group know that.
Thank you so much.
And then I'll hand it to God and say, here, this is for the funeral of Sildar. I know we brought him back quite late last night. We had a lot going on.
Oh, thank you so much, sir.
And I'll go meet up with the rest of the group and relay this about the Banshee and about the red brands.
A banshee.
Danny, wait, Danny's not here.
So she wants us to find a comb that she doesn't know where she lost it, so we can give it to a banshee. How much was she gonna give us for this?
A couple of potions of healing.
I like potions of healing.
Wonderful. Well, first off, how are we supposed to find this comb?
She said it was between here and where it is, so I assume that she didn't take any off-road, so it'd probably be on the main trail.
How many kilometers is it to this town?
And people will look at you and say, "What's a kilometer?"
Miles.
Yeah, so if you look at this map, Connieberry is right yonder,
Okay.
and
So-
each hex is 5 miles.
Great. So we're gonna go on a
It's
looking for a needle in a haystack, and once we get it, we're going to go confront a banshee. Am I about right, Sonny?
No, confront a banshee. We have to give it to him as a gift. Something about a spell book.
It's about 50 miles away.
Huh.
I know where Connerberry is.
Everyone in the town, I imagine, likes the sister because she runs the shrine. It wouldn't be bad to get in everyone's good books.
Are you planning on moving here, Sonny?
Oh, I'm gonna like look around and go, oh, it's not a bad place. Maybe why?
No, just fine. If we got nothing else to do, I guess we go look for this comb.
She also said, I'm gonna say this in like a hush tone. She also said something about taking care of the red brands. I think their ruffians might be causing trouble in town.
So there's always brigands and bandits and gangs messing with people. Do you want to save the world, Sonny?
No, but if something happens within my vision, I don't know if I can say no to trying to help.
How old are you again, Sonny?
Let me double check. I'm 35.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna reach your 50s. Let's go find this goddamn comb. And he's gonna start walking in the direction.
That's 50 miles away at nighttime.
Oh, it's at nighttime right now? Okay, he'll
Yeah.
walk to go rest then at that point.
We should get a drink first.
Oh, I don't know if we should go to the tavern. Haven't we been warned against it by a couple of people? The ruffians are there.
Oh,
rough-
really? They'll probably be good drinking buddies, and Runlight will go walking towards the tavern.
How rough could they be? They trip over little people.
I wouldn't call him little.
As I go striding past, following Renly, I'm wider than you are, Sue.
Alright, give me 2 seconds here.
I follow behind them.
Oh yeah, I forgot I added a goose.
When Runlight reaches the tavern, he will kind of push the doors in a very performative way to try just like to announce his presence to everyone in there.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds. And Ali said that he had a headache and he was going to go to take a nap. I can't tonight. I have a headache.
Do you want to roll for that, or he's trying to act tough as he goes in?
Yeah. Performance. Shit. Where'd that go? Yeah, so you kind of kick open this door, and so the sleeping giant here is a ramshackle tap room at the east end of town. Several disheveled, surly humans linger on the covered porch, perched on empty ale bottles or leaning against the wall. They all wear grimy scarlet cloaks. Their stares are fixed on you as you approach, and you kick open the door, and inside one of them says, Well, here's a whole pack of little puppies. What do you want here? Puppies come down here to bark at us.
Puppy.
Huh?
Oh no, we just came for the drink. Obviously, you people are actually. I think
You
a puppy
people?
would be enough for you people that scare you. And he's
You-
gonna walk towards the bar.
What do you mean, you people?
Oh, you know exactly what I mean.
You trying to start some shit here, boy?
I'm not here to start anything. I'm just here to have a drink. You're the one who started shit.
Drink. This is my bar. You're not a red brand ruffian.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You're not a red brand.
Oh no, I wouldn't have caught dead with them.
Guess you want to drink at our pub.
Oh, well, it's the only place where there's liquor, isn't there? I'll stomach the company for the ale.
Huh. Well, what would you like to drink, little man?
As he hears him be called a man, he just kind of lightens up a little bit. What's your best ale that you have on tap?
Well, here we drink whiskey.
Whiskey, even better. Pour me a shot.
3 gold.
3 gold! I'm sure whatever you have in stock is not even worth 3 silver, let alone 3 gold.
3 gold.
He'll look back at the group and just like, I can't believe this motherfucker.
Susie will say, I'm thirsty.
I'll
You
give
got
you
any
a,
juice?
I'll give you a gold.
Still short 2.
Oh, this better be the best whiskey no. You see, like, Ronlight's just like, I can't justify spending 3 gold on the shit whiskey that they probably have here. How about at least give me a sample if I'm gonna be spending 3 gold on a shot of whiskey?
And as he's pouring it, he'll pour it, and it kind of overflows, and it'll kind of sizzle on the bar. That's how you know it's some good stuff, boy.
Like, is this whiskey or an alchemist brew? What is this? He sees as he watches the bar sizzle.
It's whiskey.
I've seen many types of whiskey. I've never seen one that damages the finish on the friggin' bar.
This is the real man drink.
Show me how to do it.
3
Susie,
gold.
why don't you try the first glass?
Do you pay the gold?
Ronlight will like push it towards him with 2 fingers, just slides it down the bar slightly towards Susie. Because the Ronlight looks more like poison than an actual drink.
I ain't drinking that. Swell. Let the guy in the pink cloak show us how to do it. They like to wear pink clothes.
He'll say, it's red.
Oh, pardon me. Looks pink to me.
He's trying to catch some hands here.
Put your what?
He's trying to catch some hands.
How do you catch it?
He's asking if you want to start a fight, Susie.
I don't. Catching hands? What the hell? Who calls it that?
Quite a few people, but whatever. It's did you want have a drink, Susie? And he's just gonna like nudge the glass closer to Susie.
Susie will pick it up and let it slip through his fingers and oops.
You're gonna let it crash on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. So it crashes on the ground, and he looks at you and says, hey, it's your money, you do what you want with it, I don't give a shit.
Runlight will quickly turn away as so that he doesn't have to pay for it.
Oh no, he wanted the money before he gave it to you.
Oh, well, he didn't. He asked for a sample first before actually offering to pay for anything.
Okay. So this ruffian will say, well, where's my money?
I don't know. He just like looks over at Susie like, where's his money, Susie?
I assume it's in the pouch on his belt.
Indeed it is.
Don't try nothing funny. Give us the money. You don't want to start nothing here.
You're the one who decided to pour a drink before getting coin.
You don't want to start nothing here. I'm warning you.
We're not starting anything here.
Give us the money.
He's gonna look over back at Susie. Susie?
What?
I think this man wants 3 gold for that swill that he offered you.
Oh, that you gave me that.
No, I directed it in your direction.
Oh,
No.
look at the red branded. Did he not give that drink to me?
He pushed it over to you, sir.
That's what I thought.
I know you Goliaths aren't that smart, but you are correct on that. And another one sitting down at the table says, "Hey, isn't that the fat one who knocked over Rufus earlier?"
He's not fat. He's big boned.
Oh, he's fat. We had to almost extend the door opening just so he could fit his fat butt in there.
You should have raised it.
Rufus.
It's not very high.
And yet,
That
if
lady
you
elf
made
is
it a
named
little
Rufus?
wider, your mother could fit in to drink.
You leave my Jennifer alone.
Ooh.
She's so big that when the big guy over here tried to picture her in his head, he almost broke his neck.
Runley will lean over towards or Uberovos? How do you pronounce it?
In real life,
Obero.
his
Obero. He's gonna lean
mom's
towards
name
Obero.
is
Keep it up, they're
Jennifer.
forgetting about the drink.
Now,
Yeah, in fact, the only thing here that's less, that is in poorer taste than the swill you serve is the fucker to my right. And I'm gonna point at Renly.
now, how about my money?
Little excessive, but keep going.
I can honestly say that you're going to have to beat every scrap of copper out of him because I don't think even the elf is willing to drink that swill.
And the three of them stand up, and he says, "Well, you got 2 choices: give us the 3 gold, or we'll take it from you."
Third choice. We beat all of you. We leave one of you alive. We beat them until they beg for death. The other 3 will end up as prisoners.
This isn't helping the situation.
We did that to a goblin. We broke his leg 3 times.
Obero, this is not what I meant.
You said you wanted them to forget about the drink, and unless you're going to drink it and pay them, they're not going to forget. And I'm not drinking it, and I'm not paying for it.
Battle, Susie. The Nakalaka.
Susie's gonna say, "You asked for this," and then charge over
Wait.
here.
Wait, Susie, no! Wait!
Don't worry, Runline. We've done this before.
He's gonna punch him in the face.
Whoa. Only once. Wait, why did it roll max? That's weird.
What's that?
They rolled max on there. It didn't even roll anything. It just rolled 5.
Yeah, I think
It's bludgeoning. Unarmed strike bludgeoning.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think I accidentally hit it twice though.
You did. I fixed it. Oh yeah, shit. It is just straight 5.
it's
Yeah,
like,
I smashed him in the face.
it's based on like your strength modifier, I believe, and then it just pluses onto
Yeah,
that.
1 plus strength.
And then he's gonna bonus action rage.
All right.
Runlight's going to try and use acrobatics to flip over the counter so that he is over here. Did you want to roll for that?
Yeah, give us DC of 12. Anything else you? Open's fine because people was gonna find out what happened anyways. Yeah.
He's gonna flip over here and kind of try and hide behind the counter and look over at the red band ruffian 4 like, so 3 gold was it? And he'll hold an action to attack if anyone comes at him.
Well, it's a little bit more than that now, as these people are going to destroy my bar. As this guy's going to walk up and is going to stab Susie.
Oh, you're bringing a knife to a fist fight, huh?
And miss. And then he's going to see Oboro and move right here.
All right, Obero is going to try Toll the Dead on the ruffian that has a bit of a fat lip currently.
Nice. Very nice. Holds his head. Ow! What the hell? Waddle over there. Okay.
Back up to there, and that'll be it.
Back up or waddle? Sunny.
Bit of both.
I'll look
Tuck and roll.
towards these ruffians and I'll say, run, and I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on them, twin spelled onto these two.
Nice. Is that a... I can't remember. One fail, one succeed. Twin spell, twin spell.
And he has to use his reaction to move his movement speed as far away from me as possible.
Okay. So he'll move there. Well, no, because it's far away from you, so he'll go there.
Is the door? Oh, the door's over here. Damn it! I didn't.
The
see where
door's
it was.
down there.
We don't have to kill anyone, guys. This.
Then I will back behind this guy and like corner him and say, "Get him, Runley!"
What?
Number 2 was going to stab at Susie. Oh yeah. So you punch him, and he's going to stab you. Number 4 is going to look at Renly and say, "It's 6 gold now after all this damage going on in my bar."
There's been no damage so far except for a little bit of blood.
And he's going to stab you.
Okay.
That's for ruining my esky.
If he stabs him, Ronley is going to draw his sword and stab him back with his held action.
Yep. He says, "That's what you get for ruining my esky." Nice.
Like, we can just stop this now! He says as he, like, holds one hand over where he was stabbed, like, trying to stem the bleeding.
Glass staff ain't gonna handle that. And, number 1. Oh, fuck it. He's right here, so he's walk up to Susie. And miss. Number 9, stabbing Susie.
Susie, you okay over there?
Yeah. They want to use knives, and I thought we was having a fist fight.
Obviously not! And Ronley will try and slash at the ruffian again.
Ow!
And he will use his bonus action to disengage. And he'll try and flip back over the counter. We'll do a roll for that. And he, what's 5? He'll move down here.
That was 10.
Oh, that was 10? Okay, that'll be 30 then.
All right.
And that'll be his turn.
Sonny's.
And then I'll say telepathically to Susie, I'll say, Susie, they're not playing fair. Get your weapon out and smack them.
Oh, that was coming. As he reaches and grabs his great axe off his back and starts swinging it at ruffian number. Who was it? Stabbed me first. Number 9, right?
Number 2. I
Number
think.
2.
Or,
No,
9.
nine stabbed you first.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
9 stabbed you. You punched 2.
Horrible damage.
Yeah, horrible. Number 4 is going to see Sonny and stay out of my head. Horrible damage.
Oh,
Damn. Sonny, you're supposed to use your shell.
I've tried.
Obero.
Well, let's try another Toll the Dead. I'm gonna go with the guy that, you know what? I'll try Ruffian 2 again.
Hell. Shame. Shame.
Shit damage.
Wow.
Shame. Shame. This one, he's going to move away and he's going to take the app from Susie if Susie wants it.
Which one is it?
Number 1.
Hell yeah, he's gonna swing at him.
I figure. As he's going to, does it, like how, Renlai was talking shit about their alcohol. Stabbing Susie. Sonny.
You son of a bitch. I am again going to twin spell Dissonant Whispers.
Nice. So both have to move. That's as far as it can go.
And then I will move to block the exit.
The guy, one of the guys would say, "Focus on the turtle. He does that weird thing in your head."
Runlai, seeing that Susie's having the most trouble right now, he's going to use his bonus action disengage. He's going to move up there, try and jump up on this table. And he'll then bounce down and try and jump up on this one. And he'll stab at Ruffian 2. Ah. And that'll be it for him.
And Ruffian 2 is going to stab Susie. Obero.
The guy next to Oboro doesn't have a reaction, so you can step away.
you wanted
I'm
to.
going to quickly put some distance between myself and the ruffian. Getting over towards Sue's. Kind of debating. Do I, try to kill somebody or try to throw Suze some coffee?
I'm good.
Alrighty,
Keep in
then.
mind the height difference.
I said throw. There's a reason it's in a sealed thermos.
Okay.
Just keep in mind that's also my holy item, so I can't cast without that. Well, kind of. I'm going to try to kill this guy.
There you go.
Successfully.
Some nice damage.
Finally. And then I'm just gonna kind of stare at Ruffian 4 and I'm gonna kind of brace myself for impact.
Number 9 is going to move, so I think we're not going to have enough if he wants.
Yeah, he'll take an opportunity attack against him.
Okay.
I
And-
missed one, buddy.
And he's going to stab at Sunny. Get out
twice.
of my
Fucking
head!
Max damage both times on me. Shit, my luck.
Out of my head! And then for good measure, he's just gonna kick where he thinks your schlong is, but obviously hit the shell. And then, let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20. Move back up here. Susie.
After seeing him drop my friend Sonny to the ground, he's going to get even more pissed off. He's going to recklessly attack him.
Hell yeah. Ooh.
Damn.
Split him in half. Number 1. No! Francis! And, he's gonna attack Susie.
Your friend's lying in 2 pieces.
So are you soon!
Fuck.
Jesus Christ. I haven't rolled like this in a while. That's some good rolls, though. And he's going to move up here and also stab at Susie because the turtle's down. And miss. Number 2, to Susie. Roll more 8s. Roll another 8. Aw. Still close enough. Thanakalanka.
Yeah, he's going to take a swing at number 4 over here.
To be fair, that should have been with advantage, but it still hits.
Ugh.
Aww. Oops. Oh, bro. It rolled a crit. Oh, well.
Well, crap. Alright, I'm gonna heal Suze with a, or I'm just gonna throw my thermos up to him real fast.
It was strength and say 12, and Susie gave me a dex of also 12. So you go to throw it, and yeah, it doesn't even it just hits him in the back and falls to the ground.
Well, crap. All right.
And the guy says, "What's in there? I want it."
Well, before he can touch that, I'm gonna hit him with Toll the Dead then.
Isn't that your spellcasting focus?
Not really. My reliquary is the amulet around my neck.
Okay.
I just kind of use, my thermos is both my mace and my goodberry holder.
Ah, okay. I thought you said that was
So-
your spiritual thing, so my bad.
I mean, well, it is, but for only the goodberry.
Fair,
I can't,
fair.
or summoning coffee into the open would be messy.
Fair. Alright, told it, dumb boy. Oop.
And nothing.
Oh, I still
Yay.
I actually completely forgot to fix that. Oh well.
Runlight is going to take a swing at Ruffian 2 once more. Hopefully better success this time.
There he goes.
I think, but let hit. Come on, double sixes. And he will disengage, hopping down from the table, and he's going to move next to Sunny. And, Runlight kind of like as a action, or not an action, but just kind of like inspect him to see if he has any healing potions on him. As like a free action.
I mean, doesn't keep all this stuff in his shell.
Ah, crap. Okay, that'll be it for
If you
Runlight.
check my inventory, I do actually have my potions on my belt.
Oh, on a belt. Yeah, give us a quick investigation. Why not?
Ah, shit. Investigation. It's the one thing I didn't really take much interest in. That was a 19, I swear.
Yeah, it was a 10. You see a bunch of different things on his belt.
Okay.
Number 1 is fuck it. It's Susie. If you want to go for it, because he's coming to move down here.
Oh yeah, he's definitely swinging at him.
Give us the money.
Wow.
And this one also is so Obero. If you have, well, I think you don't have anything to actually up attack him with, do you? Because it's on the ground.
Not unless I can bite him.
No. Because it's on the ground.
Like gnawing at the ankle.
You're gonna try to bite his ankle. No.
Why the hell are you coming after me?
Give me
Punch him
my
in the
money.
nuts.
My money. And because you're an elf and you messed with Rufus.
Susie's gonna run, charge at him, recklessly attack.
Say tackle him. Run him over.
Come on, damage. Finally.
Hey. So seeing this, he's going to Glassstaff's going to find out about this, and he's going to disengage, jumping over Sunny. Get there.
Susie, take care of Sonny! And Runlight is going to run out the door, dropping his short sword as he does, and pulling out his short bow. He's going to take a shot at Ruffian 4.
In the back?
Yes. 'Cause
Rude.
he already said that he's going to go tell someone, so he doesn't want that to happen.
Rude.
Oh, come on. Oh, but
Still go.
Oh, it's enough.
and he's just going to like quickly take a look around to see if anyone saw that.
There is a few people who are watching, but they look and they just go about their business.
Okay, in that case, Runlight will quickly move over, and he's going to try and drag the body back in when he gets an opportunity.
Yeah, you're good. We're out of combat. Assuming that Oboro
We're
is
out
going
of-
to fill up Sunny.
Yep,
With
I'm
that-
gonna snatch my thermos off the floor, and I mean, I'm assuming his head's still poking out. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pour it down the shell hole and hope it's the right end.
Ugh. Gross.
Sonny will jump to his feet. Where are they? Let me out! And he's gonna like punch the table next to him.
All this over 3 gold.
He was calling us names.
Oh, that's some good coffee.
Yeah, but kind of shakes the thermos. It's out.
We're gonna go to sleep anyway.
All right, I'll sleep this off. They weren't even that tough.
Susie's gonna look behind the bar for some real good liquor.
Oh, there's some good liquor back there.
He's just
Oh,
gonna
Susie, we want
take a
another
couple
bar
bottles.
fight.
So
take a
now,
couple bottles with him.
so not only do you kill the bastards, but you steal their booze also. All right.
To the victor go the spoils.
Can I take this banner?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm going to withdraw into my shell and say, Susie, pour a pint into the shell with me.
Pours a couple shots down there. Do these guys search the bodies? Do they have anything of note on them? Any notes or anything?
Give us an investigation. Whomever is searching bodies.
I'm horrible.
I'll start searching bodies.
My -1. Nope, nothing on these guys.
You start searching their pockets and you grab something you weren't meant to grab.
And he called us puppies.
Is or not Susie? Is Sunny or Renly going to search bodies?
Yeah,
No, Runlight is just kind of like looking out the door, like kind of looking at the group, like we should get the hell out of here.
So
we can sleep here for the night, run though. You don't have to pay for a room.
He's gonna look over at Sunny like he's a complete idiot. We're not in the middle of a murder scene.
Hey, that nice priest lady, nun or whatever she is, she wanted me to handle them. We handled them.
did you though? So Sunny,
Handled some of them.
searching the bodies. The body of the bartender has a folded piece of paper inside.
I'm going to read it.
Cool. So opening up the folded piece of paper, it is a drawing. It's a kind of like a stick figure drawing of a man and wearing like a red cloak, and kind of like pouring drinks and holding the hand of a younger person, and it says, "Daddy and me on his way to work."
What the hell did you find, Sunny? Is it important?
It's not important. I'm gonna stuff that into my bag.
Well, let's get the hell out of here.
Well, I think we should clean this up. I'm gonna start prestidigitating all the blood away.
Okay. And
Anyone, where can we put the bodies?
Just leave them. Let's go.
We can sit them at the tables.
Yes, they'll think that the wine was poisoned or something. They'll just ignore the one that's cut in half.
Oh yeah, the axe wounds are definitely a sign of poison. I'm leaving, guys. And Ronlai is just gonna step out the door and just look around before looking for the most secluded part of the road and start heading in that direction.
so keep in mind where the party token is. That's where y'all are at.
I would like to try and stage this, like put their weapons in their hands and make it look like they got into a fight with themselves.
Okay. So so you're gonna try and remove the arrows from the back because since none of you guys had bows.
Yep. I'd like, and then put all their weapons in their hands and like set it up so it looks like they all attacked each other. Cause they would. And I'm gonna like scatter some like mugs around so it looks like they drank too much.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start rigging the place to catch on fire, burning it down
that
with
way.
the corpses inside. I figured the banner would make a decent bit of cloth to get that going.
I'm out. I don't like fire.
Seeing a Bora do that, I'm gonna check behind the counter and take any valuables.
Susie already got the booze.
See
Are
if there's
there
any, like,
any,
is there a thing of
bar
peanut,
tools?
any snacks?
You wouldn't want to eat them. Number one rule at a bar: don't eat the peanuts. Alright, so he's setting, so Oboro's starting this thing on fire. Keep in mind, there are little houses here and there, so maybe the fire will spread, maybe it won't, who knows. Let's just burn down all of Phandalin.
As soon as it starts getting going enough, Susie's gonna run down the street, yell, "Fire! Fire!"
And you hear ding, 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 ding. And as the fire brigade will come and rush. And let's see if it spreads. 80.
So as Ronlai hears them yelling fire and all this, he quickly pulls his hood up over his head and just tries to walk away quicker.
We'll see if this fire spreads. 80 or up, it will spread. Luckily, it does not spread.
It's like the fire chief coming.
Yeah, so you're gonna try, other than Rinlai, you're gonna try to be like innocuous that you're leaving in this area, or you're just gonna walk away like fuck it.
I'm just gonna tell them that I saw them fighting in there, and they knocked over a lantern, and it caught a banner on fire, and next thing you know, the whole place went up in smoke.
Well, it was a shithole. There's like a little gnome that's like the size of your foot. It comes up to your like ankle.
All of them. I mean, I don't know what got into it. They all had pink cloaks on or something, and they start just fighting with each other. They're barbaric.
That makes sense. How many were there?
Like 7 or 8.
Oh, that means there's like 10 or 12 left up in the manor. Interesting. Well, be safe.
All right. Have a
Gonna
good evening.
nonchalantly walk away with Susie, whistling.
Do, 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 do. Red light, come on.
Ronlai's gonna act like he doesn't know them as he still continues like walking towards the inn that they stayed in the night before.
Ridley!
All right, so walking in, the music was going, and when you walk into the bar, the music just kind of, the music just kind of stops, and one of them, the bartender looks over. What happened out there?
I don't know. I just heard some people yelling about a fire. I'm going to sleep. I'm pretty tired. And he's gonna start like heading towards the second floor.
I'll tell him the story.
Okay.
There was a bunch of them red pricks in that bar, Sleeping Giant, and they started fighting and knocked over a lantern and caught a banner on fire, and next thing you know, the whole goddamn place was up in smoke.
And you hear a little boy say, "Language, language."
Sorry.
And then he'll say, "Did you kill the motherfuckers?"
The bastards are all dead. They burned up.
Son, how would you know that, Sonny? You were with me the whole time. We saw nothing.
Oh, we certainly didn't see anyone escape from the building on fire.
Oh, you know, and this is a kid again, he says, Carp said he found a secret tunnel in the woods, but the Red Brands almost caught him. He also saw weird goblins hanging around. Maybe that's where that guy that didn't run away was going.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel with goblins. What direction did you say this was?
By the manor.
By the manor.
In the woods, by the manor.
Can you show us?
That way. Well,
Sonny, what do kids like? I would offer him a beer, but I don't think he'd want a beer or ale.
They're like magic tricks, and I'm gonna like walk up to him and say, "What's this behind your ear?" And I'm gonna press digitation like a small flower, and then I'm gonna like wave my hands and it disappears.
and its eyes grow huge.
I bet you could show us.
Whoa.
While this happens, Runley will rush over and kind of like turn the kid around softly and kind of like try and shove him away. Like, time to go to bed, kid. I'm sure your parents are worried about you.
Ow. Why are you touching me, Elf? That would hurt.
Unlike, leave the poor kid alone. Come on.
He's gonna lean in close to Sonny. We were just killed 4 of the gang members. Do you really want to advertise that?
We're not.
I'll say into his head. I'll say, "We haven't said anything about us doing anything. We just said a thing caught on fire and no one escaped."
Yeah, except for Susie.
Susie didn't say that we killed them.
Let's just go up to our rooms and try and stay hidden for the next day or two.
Where can we find you, little kid? What's your name? We'll look for you tomorrow.
My name's Pip.
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 P-I-P.
Obviously,
P-I-P.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Good.
Oh, is this which Runlight says under his breath? Obviously, his parents don't love him.
Why do you say that? My dad's right over there, asshole.
He's gonna look down at the kid, just like surprised that he heard him. I didn't say anything. Go home now, kid. Why are you even in here?
He's probably the innkeeper's kid, Runlow. What are you talking about?
He's gonna look over at the innkeeper and raise an eyebrow. He's like, is he?
And one of the innkeepers nods their head as he's looking at you, like, warily.
There you did it again, really.
He's just gonna like, you named your kid Pip.
Well, it's better than being named Renly.
You got a point.
Fly.
And at least he's not a A half-breed.
What did you just say?
Runlight, I think it's time you go to bed.
Yeah, weren't you going upstairs?
Right. Like, as he says that, like, Runlight's hand is just kind of like quivering over top of the hilt of his sword, and he just turns and walks to go upstairs.
Good night, Ridley.
Night.
Sleep tight, as Pip calls out.
Man, Ali is not gonna believe what happened tonight.
Oh, is that your and Pip will say, "Is that your one friend? He has like a very fancy coat."
Did he have a very fancy coat?
Yeah.
Yeah,
think he's-
that's him.
He's been asleep all day or something.
Yeah, he's sick in his room.
Sick. He came down here for some mulled wine for a little bit, then went back up to bed. Maybe he just wanted alone time.
Well, wine doesn't help. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's probably helping him out a bit, I imagine.
Very nice young man.
Hey, little kid. Have you ever heard of somebody named Flagstaff?
Flagstaff? No.
Just curious.
Do you mean glass staff?
It might have been that. Glassstaff. Yeah, it probably was Glassstaff.
He's the boss of the Red Brands.
Oh, that's why. Oh, never mind.
If you're going to go after him, just be careful. 'Cause I hear his teeth are very sharp and he likes to eat flesh.
Is he a person?
Some people say that he's a man, a human man, but he has sharp teeth, likes to eat flesh.
The hell's wrong with him?
I don't know, but that's what the kids say. But shh.
Where's he stay at?
Probably up in the manor with the rest of them, but we can never. We try to get in, but we can never find the entrance.
And that's where your friend found a secret entrance?
In the woods.
And you know where it's at.
I don't know where the entrance is. No.
Does he?
Probably. I don't know if he would want to go back there because it's very scary.
Well, maybe we should talk to him in the morning.
Yeah, I think that we need to have a rest. I'm a bit sore from today.
Yeah. Well, if you do, get some sleep. But if you want some drinks, we have good beer too and good alcohol.
Oh, I'll take one.
Okay. Just because you're so nice and because you're interesting and big and huge and maybe one day I'll be just like you, you can have this one for free. Just tell my dad.
You're awesome, Pip.
Thank you, Susie Q.
What's your dad's name?
My dad's name is Toblin.
Goblin.
Toblin.
Goblin?
Tob. T-O-B-Lin.
Oh, Toblin.
Toblin. He's right over there. He's just watching.
Sue will wave to him.
And the man will nod back at you.
Is he related to goblins?
Oh no. Don't say that. That's not nice.
So sorry, I don't. It's hard to tell you humans apart.
Yeah. Just like it's hard to tell you turtles apart.
Yes, I'm the good-looking one.
Well, we've seen some fancy turtles come through here before.
I'm a turtle, not a turtle. I'm not one of those common animals.
It's the same thing. You just walk and talk.
Well then, Your father, Toblin, is a goblin.
Toblin the Goblin. That'd be a good name. Well, bye. And he runs off. As kids
Oh,
will do.
Susie, we better hit the sack for the night.
Yeah, I'm a little tired.
Hopefully, Oboro shows back up.
Where was he going? Whack one off?
I was sitting there watching the kind of crowd just hanging out with Sonny and Susie.
Oh, okay.
Also, after the half-breed comment, I just started faintly doing this over time to the innkeeper.
Oh, that's not nice.
Just not all at once, just very slightly increasing it.
And man's like, Bill, stop cutting the cheese, stop farting, nasty bastard.
Wasn't me.
Hearing this, I increased the sulfur content.
And you'll see the man, like, over time, obviously, he's like, starts smelling his armpits. What is that, Caesar?
Peach tea.
Oh, yeah. I also have tea. Look at the cup. The Clyde
poop
cup.
cup.
Yep, the Clyde cup. But, yeah, that man starts smelling his armpits and, oh, I just showered 2 days ago.
So when he goes to smell his armpit, can I just... Onions. Nothing but onions.
Ouch.
Sleight of hand.
Alright, any way I can get advantage on that due to the fact that I'm hiding behind Susie?
Sure.
Yay! I'm gonna need it.
And, yeah, he'll... Oh. Nath! You smell this! Go stick his armpit into one of the patrons. God, I work down in the mines all day and it doesn't smell half as bad.
Well, my work here is done. I'm going to go upstairs and pass out.
Alright. How about Susie?
Yeah, Susie will have another drink or two before he goes upstairs and retires.
Alright, so Toblin, as you're drinking, he'll mention to you that, we heard that you kind of had a run-in with the Red Brands a couple earlier this morning. Just so you know, one of our local woodcarvers, he stood up to the Red Brands 10 days ago. And they came by his shop and bullied his wife. The ruffians provoked a fight and murdered the man, and several people saw it happen. So the Red Brands grabbed his body, and his wife, daughter, and son have gone missing. So just be careful if you're going to pick a fight with them.
What the hell? They killed a man in front of his kids.
Yes, sir.
Well, they deserve to be killed.
I-
Where are all these guys at? I mean, we seen a couple of them start a fight over in that other bar over there, and they burned the place down.
Well, rumor has it that they're up in Trestor Manor, but like they have a secret entrance underneath the manor itself, but nobody's really either found it or had the balls to go and stand up to them, because this is what happens.
What do you know about Glass Ass, their leader?
Glassstaff,
Yeah, that guy.
he's supposedly he's a very powerful wizard from Neverwinter.
Oh, a wizard, you say?
Yes, sir.
Do the rest of them pink coat wearing guys pink cloak guys do magic, or most of them just assholes?
We've heard rumors that some of them can, but we've also heard rumors that they like to hang out with supposed now this isn't for me, but my kid said he saw some weird looking goblins that were glowing green, and like they were hanging out with them doing magic.
Where was this at? Green glowing goblins.
Out in the woods.
What the hell? Never heard of a glowing goblin.
Nowhere have I. That's why I think my kid was a little loopy.
Hey, by the way, your kid's a little cool dude, man.
Yeah, Pip's my boy. He doesn't take well to shit talkers like your pointy-eared friend, but yeah, he's a cool kid.
Yeah, that guy could be an asshole at times. Yeah, Pip gave me a free beer. I hope you don't mind. Free ale.
Nah, I got you.
You're a cool dude.
I try. Just remember, if you're out and about, just let them know to come to Stonehill Inn if you find anyone.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, what do you know about Pip's little friend that's supposed to know where the secret entrance to this castle thing is?
Castle thing. You talking about Carp?
Yeah.
He's Alderleaf's kid.
The Alderleaf.
Yeah, they run a farm at the south end of the town.
You think Pip could introduce us tomorrow?
Yeah, as long as his chores get done, I don't care.
Maybe that pointy ear guy will help him do his chores. Sometimes he's nice like that.
That'd be a sight to see. Those elves aren't the they're not the brightest of the bunch, are they?
You got that right. You're not as smart as Goliaths.
Yeah, they don't live as long either.
Well, how much do I owe you? I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go up to bed.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Susie's gonna head off to bed.
All right. Cool. So we can do this as everyone is in bed, trying to take a nap. Yeah. Alrighty. With that, so let's take a 10-minute break. I could pee.
Alright.
To come back at 50. Alright, stream. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. So if you go away, please come back and we'll finish out the session. We'll see you in about 10 minutes.
a chance, in a trance, painted red, what a romance. Take a chance, one glance, painted blue, end up with a rain dance. Just a bit stronger, an honor and a monster. Yeah, I gotta say, I want this longer. Can't find this anywhere. Constant calm inside, yeah. Waves above stand by, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Won't find us anywhere. Constant calm inside, yeah. Waves above stand by, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Can't find us anywhere, anywhere. Yeah, I want this longer. Won't find this anywhere, anywhere. How I've always wondered. Yeah, I want this longer. Won't find this anywhere. How I've always wondered. How I've always wondered. How I've always wondered. Took a chance, in a trance, painted red, where's the romance? Took a chance, one glance, painted blue, ended on a rain dance. Now a bit stronger, not alone with the monster. Yeah, I gotta say, I want this summer. Can't find this anywhere. Constant calm inside, yeah. Waves above stand by, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Won't find us anywhere. Constant calm inside, yeah. Waves above stand by, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Can't find us anywhere, anywhere. Yeah, I want this longer. Won't find this anywhere, anywhere. How I've always wondered. Yeah, I want this longer. Won't find this anywhere. I've always wondered.
It would be helpful if I turn my mic on, yeah?
Fuck yeah! Motherfuck me.
Oh, Scott. Alright, so, the evening passes uneventfully. And you wake up. And know it.
I think I want to go chat with the sister again about the red brands.
Okay.
Runloy will follow him since he doesn't feel comfortable in the inn anymore at this point.
Alright, the sister is there. She's doing her daily chores.
Hey, sister.
Oh, hello, Sonny, is it?
Yes, it's Sunny.
What can I do for you?
Well, you were talking about yesterday. I'm gonna say this in a hushed tone. You were talking about yesterday about dealing with the red brands. We had a bit of a run-in with them last night. They're some real dickheads. I assume you want us to kind of maybe handle them.
And her face goes pale. That was you?
No, that wasn't us.
Know
No,
what you're
right,
talking
Sonny?
about,
That wasn't us.
but they don't seem like good characters.
They're really not, but they're extremely dangerous. I hope that wasn't you. I would.
What wasn't me?
I hope. I'd feel really bad if I had to perform your funeral.
Oh, it's okay. I can handle myself. But is there anyone else in town that you think would want to see the red brands gotten rid of? Someone we could talk to, and maybe they can help us to.
You could chat with Halia. She runs the miners' exchange.
She doesn't like him either.
No, she really doesn't like him. She's also she works for the Zentarum, if you've ever heard of them.
Yes, I have heard of them. And just double checking, we've heard around town. Are they staying up at the manor, the red brands? Is that where they seem to be based?
Yeah, that's the rumor, that they're based underneath the manor.
Underneath them. Have you heard about any tunnels?
I'm sure there's plenty of tunnels. I mean, I don't venture over there. I don't go past I'll go up to Alderley Farm, but I won't go near that place. It's very evil, and as just a priestess, I just don't feel safe.
Yes, you should stay away. We've heard strange rumors that they're dealing with goblins. Now, not Toblin the innkeeper, but the goblins, the creatures.
Filthy creatures. And she'll lean in. That they brought in a goblin a couple of days ago.
Yes, that was our party. We brought the goblin into town.
Oh, well, did you hear what they did to him?
No, and I don't think I want to hear what they did to him.
It was something that made me blush when I heard about it. Filthy creatures.
Yes, we
Are you
the other
saying
day
you were-
we brought a whole cave of them.
Are you saying you were aroused by what they did to that goblin? Runloy will raise an eyebrow as he looks at the priestess.
And she looks at you and kind of gives you a glare, and she goes and ignores you and goes back to talking to Sonny.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll go meet with that lady at the miners' exchange. Did you say?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. much. We'll
Uh-huh.
try and help you out with the problem. We're not. I don't think we're gonna to go to that banshee just yet. This seems more pressing.
That's understandable. Filthy creatures.
Yes, as we cleared a cave of them out nearby, so hopefully there should be less of them showing up. I'll wave goodbye to her.
By the way, oh, sorry, go ahead.
All she was going to say is go with Timora.
By the way, Ronley says as he's about to walk out the door, are you the priestess who lost the comb?
You'll hear something drop on the ground.
He's like turned around completely with a raised eyebrow, almost a little concerned, wondering what happened.
As the cuppa she was about to make, she dropped, and she looks very embarrassed, and will ask you to please leave the shrine.
Besides your obvious embarrassment, is there any way we could possibly find this easier within a 50-mile radius? Any spells you might know?
Nope.
No. How unfortunate. Well, we'll get back to you whenever we find your cone. And he just turns
Are
around
there
and
any
walks
magic
out.
casters in town that might be able to help? Do you know any magic casters in town?
Well, you might be able to talk to Edermath. He's very old. He runs the orchard farm right over there. I shall point over here.
Okay.
Splendid. Maybe he can help us solve your problem or your mess. And he just walks out in the direction of the orchard.
Go with Timora, sir.
Ronley, you gotta work on your attitude. You can't be bullying poor sisters.
She's just a blowhard religious fanatic. And we're helping her anyways. Doesn't mean we have to be nice to her. Now let's go talk to the guy. What?
Such an arsehole.
Who do you want to talk? Well, I did want to go talk to the miners' exchange to see if they have any tips for dealing with these thugs. Because after last night, I don't think we're going to get out of this unscathed.
I think getting out of this town for a short time is probably for the best right now. Why don't we focus on the cone?
I don't like that. They'll turn their attention to the townspeople. We've heard well, I don't know if you didn't hear, but they attacked another family just because they had some, dealings with the Red Brands that they didn't like. So I don't want them to retaliate against the town while we're gone.
You've never lived in a large city before, have you, Sonny?
I was staying in Neverwinter for a long time.
And you know a lot of similar stuff happens in the city. I never saw you running around trying to solve everyone's problems there.
Well, Neverwinter, it's big, it's got guards and stuff. Have you seen a guard walking around here?
Well, some portly ones, but I'm sure they can handle the problem to keep it from getting too out of control.
It doesn't sound like they've been able to handle it. It sounds like the Red Brands are running muck around the town.
We gotta prioritize, Sonny. Do you want to stop some brigands, or do you want to go find this nice priestess cone?
Stop the brigands, then get the comb.
The longer the time passes, probably travelers will pick up the comb and we won't ever find it.
The sister said yesterday it wasn't super urgent and the Red Brands should probably be dealt with first, so I will... It's up to the sister, that's what she said, so I'll go with what she said.
Fine, you go talk to this mining executive. I'll go talk to the man in the orchard. If he knows a way to find this cone easier, we can probably get the problems dealt with in similar time frames. Later, Sonny. And he's gonna wave a hand as he heads off towards the orchard.
Make sure you're polite. No one seems to like you around here.
I'm always polite, Sonny. He says he turns around and
Oops.
walks backwards with a smirk on his face before turning around and walking straight ahead.
Yes, you know. How about Oboro and Susie? What were y'all up to while this is transpiring?
Having some breakfast, of course. Biscuits and gravy.
Blood sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm with Susan on this one. I'm eating breakfast.
Some nice coffee.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't taste the same as Oboro's coffee, but it's still pretty
No.
good.
Yeah, it's not as good, but it'll do.
Yeah, it'll suffice.
Looking around for Pip. I'll tell Oboro about the woodworker guy. Those pink cloak guys murdered him in front of his wife and kids, and then next thing you know, the whole family went missing.
Well, it doesn't sound like any of the locals will be too upset if we get rid of all of them.
I'm with you. These guys are assholes. And Pip said that his little friend found a secret entrance to this manor, the place where they're hanging out.
Well, if we can get in quietly, that'll help. Or we should ask around, see how many of them there are.
I told who was it? I don't know. I don't remember the guy's name. I told him like 5 or 6 or 10 of them burned up in that thing, and he said there was like 20 left.
Sus.
I'm just gonna refill my thermos using Goodberry and just, well, gonna go through a lot of coffee today.
All right, so we'll start off with the orchard. So Rinlight, you start heading up to the orchard, and you hear stop before you get right about yonder, or you hear that old gruffy voice say, "Stop! Get off my lawn!"
Ronald will stop and look around for where the voice came from.
Give us investigation.
Really should have taken investigation.
You with those rolls, they always roll off a high number.
Yeah.
You hear the voice.
Are you the owner of the orchard? He's saying this as he's still looking around.
Yep.
I was, it suggested that I come here to talk to you about finding a comb that, what's the nicest way to say this? Absent-minded priestess lost on a road.
Absent-minded priestess lost on the road.
Yeah, she
And-
lost
and-
a comb on the road.
You're coming to ask me for some help to find a comb? Do you even know
Yeah.
who I am?
Not particularly, no. Just said she told us that you might have some tricks to help with finding it.
What's in it for
Come
me?
out till we- Oh, go ahead.
What's in it for me?
I don't know. What do you want? Rodmai's obviously getting kind of frustrated and just kind of like shrugs.
Go take care of those nasty outlaws. They're stealing my apples.
Rodmai like face palms and groans audibly.
Don't you get any ideas about stealing my apples either.
I don't want your gut.
Well, you say my apples aren't good enough.
No, I'm sure your apples are fine. Before I go and take care of the ruffians, do you have a way of finding this comb?
Yeah,
Great.
I do.
Well, And he's gonna turn around. I'll be back when we've killed all the ruffians. And he just defeated starts walking away.
Have a good day, Sonny.
You. He just pauses for a moment, just shakes his head like, yeah, you too.
Alright, let's go to Sonny. As he's heading down to the minor exchange.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything like so you're walking down, you enter, you see a woman, she's a stout woman, with yellow hair, and she looks up at you and she looks up and says, "We're not hiring," and looks back down.
No. Well, not exactly here. I assume you're talking about mining. I'm not here for mining. Like I was here for something else.
And she looks at you and, "Where did you get that?" So, okay, what's up?
I was talking to the sister, and she said you were having issues with the red brands, these ruffians in town.
We,
She said that you might want to get rid of them.
we are, and I do.
Well, see, my group I'm with is we can handle it. Is there any backup you can provide us? Any information, maybe?
Well, I can give you this much. I can tell you that they have a base under the manor. I'll give you 100 gold to capture their leader, who is called Blackstaff, and bring me any correspondence you might find in his quarters. And I can also take care of that other little thing you're wondering.
You capture alive?
Yes. I need to. We need to talk to him.
And I've heard that there's tunnels under the manor. Do you know where any of the entrances are?
You might want to check the kid, Alderleaf kid. Supposedly he's found a tunnel in. I don't want to associate and go up there, and I can't get hurt. I don't want to get hurt. If I get caught, well, I'm a prominent member here, and they might destroy my my little business.
Yes, that makes sense. Okay, thank you very much. We'll work on that issue. I'll go talk to my party. I think 100 gold will definitely make them willing to get in on this.
Perfect. I'll share this quest with you.
I will head back to the tavern, and if they're not there, I'll head to where that kid is. If the rest of the party's not at the tavern, I'll go to where the kid is.
I think they were still eating, or two of them were eating lunch or breakfast. Sketh would probably have been walking back. Yeah, I think in that time period, you guys could probably meet up right about there.
Yeah. Ramai is waiting there at them, just like, and then he said something about apples that I didn't even see where he...
Did you get an apple?
No, I didn't get an apple, Susie.
Oh man, I like apples.
I'm sure you do, but apparently we have to get rid of the brigands first before he'll help us.
It's like
Ooh.
everybody in this town wants them dead.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, guys, I'll lean in and whisper. I'll say, I talked to the lady at the miners' exchange. She said she'll pay us 100 gold to capture the leader and bring him to her. That's a good chunk of change.
You do know the leader's a wizard, right?
But they say he's a wizard.
Wow.
He might not be. He is. Have you seen them casting any spells around here? They could just be talking shit.
I was told he was a great mighty wizard for Waterdeep.
Well, apparently the gods have decided that we need to just deal with these brigands before we do anything else.
What about the local law? Where's the guards and the town like chief or something? Why don't they deal with this people?
It sounds like there's a lot of ruffians. I don't think there's enough guards to handle them.
Well, you know what? Who was this kid that knows where the tunnel is that you guys were talking about yesterday?
It was Pip's buddy.
Where's that little shit? And Runway's gonna
Carp,
look around.
Where's Carp?
Like,
Carp?
where's Pip? Pip!
He's probably sleeping in. He's a
Well,
little
we
kid.
can just ask the innkeeper where Carp is. Carp's his friend. Carp is the one who saw it. Innkeeper, where's Carp live?
His name's Toblin.
Southwest of the town.
Yeah, let's just go to a small child's house without any, like, introduction or guide and just ask for him.
Well, that's why Pip was supposed to go. Pip was supposed to introduce us.
Hey,
What?
guy, the name sounds suspiciously like Goblin. Where is your son?
His name's Toblin.
Toblin. Where's Pip?
Pip is doing his chores.
Oh yeah, Rinley. You gotta help. You gotta help Pip finish his chores before Pip can help us.
Why in the gods' names would I do that?
Because you're the best one for the job.
Well, I'll help him with the chores. I assume what's he gonna do? Clean up around here, Toblin?
Screw that, Toblin. If I give you a silver coin, will you just lend us your son for an hour?
You, a strange man, comes to the town, wants to give me money to borrow my child.
Hey, I know how that sounds now that I think about it. Can you do his chores later?
No.
Rinley.
I'm gonna start prestidigitationing like the in clean to try and help with whatever his chores are.
Magic don't help here with that.
What?
He needs to learn old-fashioned elbow grease.
Is he shoveling out the stable?
Oh,
What is
right,
happening?
right
Oh,
now
okay.
he's probably cleaning the shutters with the toothbrush.
At this point, Runlight's gonna slip away, try and stealth away to go find Pip.
Rinley, you gotta help him.
So we can't help Pip with his chores. Is that what you're saying?
Ah, you can help him, just no magic. It's good to get your hands dirty every once in a while, yeah?
Hey, Pip.
I learned magic, so I didn't have to clean up messes like that.
Rinlai, you sneak away and you go towards the head and you hear coming from the bathroom.
What was it?
A little kid whistling. I'm not gonna whistle again.
Hey, Pip.
Huh? What?
How would you like to make a gold coin and just show us where your friend lives and introduce us to him?
He looks around, really scared. I didn't do it. Leave me. Please don't hurt me.
What? No.
I'm sorry for calling you pointy ear half breed. I'm sorry.
I don't care about that. I just want to talk to your friend to find out where this tunnel is.
Okay, he's at his name is Carp Alderleaf, and he lives on a farm, southwest of here.
Okay, can you take me there and introduce me?
I have to finish my chores first.
No, you don't. Be a rebel. Come out with me and show me where your friend is.
I'm not a rebel type, sir. Please don't.
No, you're totally the rebel type. I can see it in your eyes.
Roll a persuasion in the tower. And he looks at you and says, "Please, sir, I don't know what I did. Please don't make me go with you.
I just sighs.
I have to do my chores first."
I'll help you finish your chores.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. And he'll hand you a toothbrush.
He's gonna look at the toothbrush and just like stare at it for a good solid 30 seconds and then look up at him like, You poor child.
Well, this is how you do it, and he'll walk over to the head and start scrubbing it, and then you splash in the water and you scrub it some more.
Did you? Is this punishment? Did you do something that made your father angry?
No, it's our chores.
I have to talk to the guards after this. And he's gonna walk over and start cleaning the toilets with him.
Nice.
Having finished the conversation with the innkeeper, I'll like head out to go assist.
You'll notice that Renlai's not there.
Runlai's not there. He's not cleaning.
Well, no, he is cleaning, but he like after you're done with the conversation, you look around and see Renlai's not there. In the
Fuckers
middle.
ran off again. I'll go find Pip.
And when you walk in, Pip runs up to you. Sonny, thank you. Hi.
Hello, Pip.
He
You need help cleaning?
well, the elf is cleaning, but he tried to get me to go away with him by himself.
Let me guess. You wanted to...
You hear from one of
Go
the
seek help,
That's
your
not
friend.
entirely true.
He's strange sometimes, but he didn't mean anything. He just we do want to go see your friend Carl, but you got another toothbrush? I'll help you clean.
Yeah, here you go. And he'll hand you a toothbrush.
Not wanting to like clean a bathroom, I'm gonna use mage hand to like hold the brush and clean. I'm not gonna press the digitation and clean, but I'll use a mage hand to clean it.
All right.
You know
and,
this isn't normal, Pip.
and while y'all are doing this, she'll say, I'll be right back though. I gotta go grab something else.
Okay,
He's
Pip.
not gonna Tom Sawyer us, is he?
So how about Obero and Susie while those two boys are cleaning the bathroom?
I think Susie's got to take a piss.
And while Renlai and Sonny, as you guys are as Pip leaves, you see Obero come right in, frantic. God, Kyle, you're killing me. You can say it because you're gonna make me laugh until I cry. Kyle.
What do you think I did?
Susie come into the bathroom to actually take a piss.
So, okay, hang on, really quick. As Renlai
All right,
and okay.
So, you guys just see Obero come, like, slamming in through the doors, sweating, waddling frantically, looking around.
You go shit in the fucking stable. If you shit here, I am going to kick you in the ass next time you're in a fight, Obero.
Oh my god.
Run like that. The kid's gone. I'll just magic it clean once he's done. Hurry up, Aurora.
No, you don't. I just spent the last 30 minutes cleaning this. You are not shitting here.
I'm gonna hop on the one that Renlight just finished cleaning.
You motherfucker.
I'm gonna preemptively use prestidigitation to make a nice air freshness smell in the air.
Oh god.
Ron Knight will just like stare at like the door, the friggin' stall door, and just look back at Sonny. I'm gonna kill that goddamn halfling.
Oh Jesus Christ. And then Susie follows suit like not too long after.
Susie, you get the fucking goddamn.
When Susie shakes, it goes everywhere.
Ron Knight's just gonna throw the toothbrush on the ground and storm out of the bathroom.
Builds character.
Robo, make sure you prestidigitation when you're fucking done in there.
Yeah, I'll give it a courtesy cantrip.
Oh god. You guys are gonna kill me here. Okay, so
Looks pretty clean in here.
you finish cleaning the toilets. It would probably be in about another 10 minutes. Pip has not come back in though.
Where the hell is Pip? Ronlight will just start looking around the inn, trying to find him. And if he doesn't find...
His dad says, Pip, he said you guys were gonna finish up his chores, so he went fishing.
Ronlight's just gonna, like, stare at him, like, blank, just flat expression. Really? Where does he go fishing?
At the fishing hole.
Where's the fishing hole?
Why are you so interested in my son? I'm so curious now.
Don't worry about it, friend. Where's the fishing hole?
And he'll kind of, post. Where's this picture at? That's what I just posted in Discord. That's how he's just staring at you.
That's all right. We can wait for Pip to come back.
Don't
Fishing,
make
come on,
me...
guys.
If you don't tell me where your goddamn son is, I'm gonna tell the
Ronlight,
guards that you
really?
tortured
Oh,
him.
whoa,
like-
Ronlight, stop getting so aggressive. Look, where's your son? We need him to go take us to carp.
Oh, he's down at the Elderly Farm. He went to go pick up carp to go fishing.
Oh,
See,
perfect.
there you go.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Maybe
See
in
you
the
later.
maybe in the
Well,
future. Maybe in the future. I know, and he'll say this to Sonny, but he'll say it loud enough that Renlight can hear it. He'll say, maybe in the future, maybe some of your manners will rub off onto the elf.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. Ronlight says he like pulls out his short bow and notches an arrow as he leaves the inn.
We're going fishing, Ronlight, not hunting.
Oh, I'm sure you guys are, but no, I'm hunting.
Sonny walks out of that inn holding like a fishing rod.
Nice.
Fishing gear. I actually do have. I did buy fishing tackle.
No
so
shit,
that's
nice,
funny.
nice.
So Ronlight is now going to go try and find Pip and his friend with an arrow still notched loosely in his bow.
Okay. And people see you coming down, and they run out the way. And one guy comes up to you and says, "What's the problem here, friend? Why do you look like you want to go murder someone?"
Because no reason. I just like holding my bow like this. Makes me feel calm. He's gonna brush past him.
Well, you're scaring everyone here, friend.
You're telling me he's just gonna like lower his bow, so he's just holding it like at a very low ready. You're telling me your town has been besieged by ruffians and you're scared of a half-elf holding a bow.
Listen to what you just said. A half-breed with a bow.
Ronlight, calm down. You're looking like the ruffian right now.
Hearing that, Ronlight is like, he kind of like instinctively like pulls back the bowstring a little, so he's actually like almost ready to fire. He just eyes the gentleman in front of him.
I'd like continue to push Ronlight along. No, sorry about that. My friend's a bit jumpy. He keeps getting mugged.
Pointy-eared bastards.
Hearing after getting like pushed by Sunny, and also like after hearing that, like an arrow is loose, but it goes wide and just sails off into the air, just completely missing the guy.
And he can't even shoot.
What?
He says, and he can't even shoot.
Yeah.
Come on, Ronlight. You can't afford to be wasting arrows like this.
And the man will walk over. Man will walk over to the arrow and will like stomp down on it.
It wouldn't have been wasted if you didn't distract me, Sonny.
Let's go find Pip and Crap.
Let's go. Come on.
Rumlai will put his bow away and just like, in a very off mood, just follow along with the group in their search for Pip.
And Renai, you get the your shoes start to smell like the toilet.
He's gonna look over at Obero.
I just want you to know I appreciate your work. Your sacrifice was not in vain.
Come on, guys, step to it. I want this 100 gold for capturing this ruffian boss.
So as you get down to this farm, and you see, it's a working farm, but you don't see anyone out in the field right now.
What's that smell?
It's Obero. Now, where's Pip?
Can we hear running water? Is there a river or something, a pond nearby where
Give
fishing?
give us a perception.
Do we see any animals?
You can hear some birds. So Sonny, you don't see shit. Or hear shit. Susie, Renai, you hear? Yeah, you can hear some running water.
Runlai's gonna start running towards it, just shouting, Pip! Pip, where the hell are you?
And as you start running, hang on, I gotta do this one hand because I have a cat. So the sound of the water is coming from there. As you start running, you get about right there, and you hear a woman's voice saying, "Can I help you?"
Runlai will like quickly look so he's not having a conversation with a disembodied voice again to see where that. So.
You don't even have to roll. It's a halfling woman in farmer get up. She's waddling up to you and says, "Welcome to my farm. How can I help you?"
Runlai just like takes a moment, coughs, swallows as much of his anger as he can. Like, yes, I'm looking for Pip. He kind of skimped out on his chores and came here fishing, I heard. His father is very upset and wants to see him as soon as possible.
Well, he's out with my carp. They're probably out fishing again, or maybe they're looking. Oh God, maybe they're out looking for the tunnel again.
Oh, that's so interesting. Do you know where exactly they go or where they would be?
Well, if they're at the fishing hole, then they'd be that away.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. And he's like forces a very disingenuous smile as he walks by, which quickly goes away and becomes a frown of pure anger as he starts walking in that direction.
And she says, "Have a nice day, sir."
Oh, I will. Once I find Pip.
Thank you. And she'll see me waddling around with my fishing gear, following behind Runline.
And she says, "Remember, what you catch, you keep."
Oh. Okay.
So, as Ronley is getting closer to the fishing hole, he's going to make a stealth roll to see if he can just sneak up on Pip if he's out in that direction, so he doesn't run away from him.
Okay. So you're coming up. You gotta go into the trees a little bit, but you do see a fishing hole, and you do see two boys kind of leaning back on makeshift chairs. Slowly casting a line out, and they're bullshitting.
Runley's gonna move up to until he can recognize which one would be Pip.
Well,
And then
so you get about probably 30 feet away, and Pip starts laughing, and he takes off running across the other side of the lake. "Can't catch me, elf!"
Runley is going to pull his bow out and just reach to pull an arrow and just like hesitate and just like, "Fuck!" and puts the bow away and starts chasing after him.
So I
I'm
was
just gonna
say,
walk past and head over to where Carp is and sit next to him and start fishing.
Carp, he looks at you and he says, wow, if you're gonna fish here, don't use a bobber. That's the best way to catch the good fish.
Oh, okay.
You gotta use it by touch.
By touch? As he says that, Sonny will look at the water and go, "If you say so," and he's gonna jump into the water.
Oh my god. No, not like that, man. Here,
It's okay. I can hold my breath. I'll try and catch a fish. I'm gonna swim around, try and catch a fish in the water.
Cool. Okay, so you go underwater. You look around. It's it's a nice clear lake, and you see a bunch of fish just swimming around. And if you hold still like a turtle, a couple will start to come up to you and try to see what you're doing in their lake.
I'll retract into my shell, wait for one to get real close, and then unretract and grab one.
Okay, and that's easy enough. And you catch the fish.
Then I'll walk out of the water.
And so while you're doing this, Pip and Ridley are running around in circles, and Carp's eyes get really big, and Pip's running right past you, and he says, "Holy shit!" And we'll try and grab the fish. Yeah, teach me how to do that.
While he's doing that, Runlight is going to try and tackle him.
Yeah, easy enough. Because now he's distracted.
Okay, so he does tackle him. So he's just gonna grab him by the scruff of the collar and just
so when you tackle him, he'll start screaming, "No! No! No! Get my whistle! Get my whistle! Consent is important!"
Runlight will grab him by the scruff of the collar and pick him up and just stop that!
Ow! He's hurting me! He's trying to kill me!
Unlike, leave him alone. We were here to see Carp anyway.
If I was trying to kill you, you would be dead already, you little shit!
Carp's the important one.
The elf is trying to kill me! Help! What is that smell?
Oh, bro, turn this fucking smell off! Heck!
Ow! Help!
Runlight's gonna take a breath and just that was quite impressive, tricking us like that. I'm quite proud of you. And he's gonna put him down on the ground and pat him on the shoulders. Just don't do that again.
And when you pat him on the shoulders, you get the whiff of the shoe sewer underneath your chin. And the boy says, well, thanks. I mean, it's not hard to if you just gotta learn how to play dummies.
Right.
And Carp says, what do you guys even want with me? I'm confused.
I'm gonna handcuff the fish and I'll say, I'll teach you how to catch the fish like this another day, but I need you to tell us where this tunnel is.
Pip said you found a tunnel.
If you take us to the tunnel, I'll teach you how to fish like me.
Take you? But that's where the scary ones are.
Yes, we've heard. We just have to get close enough to know where it is. And then you can run back home. You can keep the fish as well. Your parents will be lovely. They'll be so happy that you got a nice big fish.
Well, we need somebody very sneaky.
I'll look over at Runlight.
Because I don't want to die.
Runlight, you able to go with him and find the location and come back?
Yeah. I'll go. Runlight will take another. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And the kid starts to sigh.
Runlight
I
will
know
take another.
Runlight might not be the best person, but he's one of those sneaky people. You can tell, look at him. Doesn't he look shady? The shady people are the best. bit sneaky.
He does look very shitty. I agree with you, Mr. Tasani.
Runway's just gonna sigh and just glance back at Pip before taking with his other hand, grabbing him by the collar and just tossing him into the watering hole.
Ow!
You didn't think you're gonna get away with it scot-free, did you, Pip? Did you?
And this is why no one likes you people.
Yeah, whatever. Go dry off. Kid, let's go find this tunnel.
Okay, but I'm just gonna say if the strange goblins with glowing hands show up again, I'm running.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably run with you. Let's go. And he just starts walking in a random direction, just not really thinking about it.
All right, roll me. Are you gonna try to stealth? You're just gonna try to walk right up there.
He'll try and stealth, but knowing since the kid's with him, he's probably not gonna do too well. Oh, do you want that in the tower? Or
That's fine. You're fine. So
Carp, how far was this tunnel? How many minutes walk?
well, last time I found it, I ran back here and my heart was running through my chest, so I don't know, but I think it's about in the middle of the wood.
Yep. Well,
Longer than 2 minutes?
Maybe. Well,
Technically linked to Runline before he stealths away.
Just say, it depends on how stealthy the halfling is.
I'm an elf or half elf. Just come on. He just grabs. What was his name again? Shit.
Don't touch me, you smelly.
Yeah, whatever. Come on. He just starts dragging him through the forest line.
And he says, "This isn't going to work if you're dragging me. I know where I'm going."
As they get through the forest line, he's gonna let him go.
And he says, "Okay, keep up, old man."
Yeah, let's go.
And he'll lead you here, and then down here, and then down there, and then down there, and then down there, and then down there, and then there.
Where the hell is it, kid?
And then he'll point. It's right there. Open your eye.
You walked us back. Center yourself, Wendell. Calm. Where? Point to it.
Right bloody there.
He's gonna look to wherever he's pointing.
And you can see carved into the rock, and it's pretty well hidden. But he points out that there is a cave opening there.
Okay, thank you. Now we go back and get my friends, and you can continue fishing or whatever asinine thing you stupid little kids do. And he turns around and starts walking away.
I hope the green boys get you.
Yeah, I hope they get you and your family too.
And this is why no one likes half-breeds.
Yeah, well, no one really likes halflings either.
But you're traveling with one.
Yeah, I didn't say I liked them.
I bet he's probably the leader of your group.
Everyone will pause and think about that for a moment. Essentially, whatever. Let's go.
Alright, so, yeah, and Sunny, it actually does take longer than 2 minutes because Carp is being a smart arse and leading him through round and around and around. But coming back, Scott, you notice it only took like maybe 2-3 minutes.
Okay. This kid is a shit guide, but we found where the tunnel is. You want to go there now, guys?
Yes.
Good. He's gonna look over at the two kids. Get the hell out of here.
Leave my city.
What did you just say?
Leave my city.
You mean your shithole little town with no value? Yeah, I'll get out of it as soon as I can. Now get the hell out of here.
You can leave right now. Ain't no one forcing you to do anything.
Well, we kind of have a job right now, something that you'll probably never have.
You see that farm over there that's going to produce more in a month than you will in a year? That's
yeah,
going
I'm
to be
sure
mine
you'll run it
someday.
to the ground when you inherit it.
And he just says, Man, if I had friends like you, who needs enemies? Well, the boy Carp and Pip will say, well, Sonny, Mr. Oberu, Mr. Susie, Mr. Allie, you have a nice trip and be very careful.
All right,
Thank you,
Pip.
boys.
We'll see you when we come back.
Do they both have fishing rods, or are they sharing one?
They both have one.
Okay. I won't leave my fishing rods with them then.
And Carp says, by the way, Mr. Sonny, you did tell me you would show me how to do that little trick you did.
We've got
I
more.
did. I said, once we're back, I will. Once we've done our job, I will show you. Don't you worry.
Awesome. I'm going to tell my mom. And he'll take
Okay.
off running.
No amount of gold is worth this.
What, getting shit talked by a 10-year-old kid?
Yeah.
Getting conned to doing his chores.
Runlight will look over at Sunny and just like, I hope goblins eat them. That's
I don't think the innkeeper will eat them.
not what. Let's go. Runlight will just turn away and start walking back towards the cave.
Alright. Sorry, I had to reply to something really quick. Alright. So from the woods looking up, I'll show you this. So this is kind of like where that arrow is. You're kind of down in those woods right there. But this is the manor that you're seeing as you come up to it. Very rundown, but it's more like a it looks more like a castle than a house. It's pretty big. It's huge.
So what do we know about this? They said these ruffians had their base under the manor, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
that's why we were going in the tunnel.
So we're probably going to land right on top of them. So we should probably take it slow and stealthy.
I agree.
He's gonna look over at Susie just with narrowed eyes.
Susie will shrug. Huh?
I think he
Let's
should be
go.
worried about Susie. You should be more worried about Oboro with his armor.
Yeah, well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'll take the lead.
What?
Hearing this, Obero just kind of. Are you sure?
No, I am not. But it's the best chance we have of going undetected for the longest.
Oh, you're so boned.
Okay. For trying to stealth, roll me a stealth in the tower, please.
All of us?
Yeah, if you're trying to be stealthy.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Cool. So you guys start making your way kind of into this tunnel, and Sunny, you step on like a tree trunk, and it just snaps.
Runley will
Tree
just. Yeah. Runley's just gonna stop and just slowly turn his head towards Sunny.
What?
Sunny. Go to the
Yes?
back. Go to the back of the party.
I'm not. Fine.
And as he sees Sunny retreat to the rear, he's gonna like slowly turn his head forward and start walking again.
Cool. Let me see. Let's go to order right quick. So I can know how to do this. So we have Renly up front. I'll put Sunny in the back. How about Susie? Where's Susie at? Put Susie 2. And then over 3.
All right.
And so 4. Yeah, 75. Cool. Okay, cool. So I know how to do that for next time, because I think this would be a good place to quit a little early, because I went into a big thing that will take a little while. You did miss the bar fight in town burning. So next time we'll go into the Red Brand hideout and try to find out what happens. And maybe since Sketh won't be here, maybe you guys won't get killed. Everyone except for Rinlai, roll me a d20. Lowest is you do not want to be the lowest. Alright, Susie, next time you get to play Rinlai. Because he won't be here next week. It's just easy rogue.
Never played a rogue.
Oh, nice. Well, you get to play one next week. Because he'll be quote unquote doing things in the Well, what are you doing, Sketh? Maybe he dipped out already. No, he's still here. He's doing.
Sorry, I'm doing the primary leadership qualification course in the Canadian military.
He's going to be a leader.
Yeah, that's
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
spending a lot of time in the woods.
So you want to hear a funny story about the woods?
Not really, but sure. Let's hear it. What horrible thing are you going to tell me?
All right, so there's these two guys right there. They go hunting, and they come in and they get to the tree blind. You know, it's about 30 minutes out. About 30-minute walk out to the blind. And one guy's like, "Man, I really got to shit. This coffee's going through me." And the other guy says, "Well, there's a tree stump back at the truck. Maybe you can go in there. There's some toilet paper in there." So, all right. So the guy walks off, and his buddy finds the deer, gets the deer, and starts dragging it back, and he sees his friend is passed out on this tree stump, completely dead asleep. And so the guy's like, I'm gonna fuck with him. So he guts the deer and stuffs the guts into the tree stump, and goes back out to the blind. Yeah, about an hour and a half later, his buddy comes back and he has a very scared expression on his face. And the other guy up in the tree's like, "What happened, man? You alright?" He said, "Yeah, man, I shit so hard, I shit out my guts, and if it wasn't for God's good grace and these 2 fingers, never would have gotten back in there."
Yuck.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Alright, Oboro, I shared a table with you if you want to roll on that. Sonny bought you a present.
Cool. Thank you, Sonny.
It is a scroll. Let's find out what scroll it is. God's good grace with these 2 fingers. Table, spell scroll. Second level. Bam. We find a scroll of augury, which I will put into the pocket sheets that you can grab out at your leisure. There you go. I don't even know what the hell that does. Oh. Nothing really fancy, but free spell's a free spell. But I'll borrow a party sheet. It's in there.
Alright.
But yeah, we'll be done. Hopefully Sketh will be back in 2 weeks because we might need him. But and actually, hopefully Aziel's here next week because we need at least 4, especially in here.
Oh yeah, I'll be back after the 10th. Everything should be as usual.
All right. So does that mean you won't be here next Sunday either?
I won't be. Yeah, only next game I won't be there. Then I'll be. Yeah, on Friday. That's my last day, and I should be Saturday is iffy because they want me to do Cenotaph for Remembrance Day immediately after I get back from the course. So unless they aren't able to find somebody to fill the spots, they're probably going to drag me to do that immediately after getting off a course.
Tell them no.
I should have told them no, but I said I'll do it if they can't find anyone else.
Because you're Canadian, that's what Canadians do. They're nice.
Yeah, basically.
Alright. But yeah, we're done. I'll see most of you next Saturday, and I'll see Scotty tomorrow morning, bright and early.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll see you then.
All right.
Have a good.
All right, Scott, jeez. Stream, we're done. Thanks for hanging out, and no big battles, but they. I kind of see how this party's going to start going. Murder Hobo. If you want to catch up on it, there's YouTube channel. It'll be back up in. This episode will be back on YouTube in a few days, and we'll be back next week. And at 6 Central for session 4. But tomorrow we'll be back at we'll be here for session, I think, 72 of Odyssey of the Dragon Lords. It's going to be very fun. They're going to talk to a literal god, so it'll be cool. Anyways, thanks, and we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.